Good morning, students. Today's science lesson. Please take out your science course book and open page number 120. There is a topic, rusting. And in this rusting, I know you all know the meaning of rusting and also the example of rusting. But we have to discuss because it is given in your syllabus. Now see, what is rusting? For this, chemical reactions. The chemical reactions, what we have studied earlier, usually all are useful. But rusting is also a chemical reaction, but it is considered to be not at all useful in your life. Rusting is one such chemical reaction which is not useful. Okay. Now see, what happens to iron when the process of rusting goes on? When iron is left out in damp air, it rusts. What happens or what is rusting? Usually, it is a chemical reaction in which iron reacts with the substances in the air to form an orange-brown solid. You have seen many times the iron things which are rusted, they have a orange-colored coating outside the surface. That is known as rusting. Now see, rust is formed when iron reacts with the oxygen in the air. So the chemical reaction or the word equation will be iron plus oxygen gives iron oxide. Fe plus O2 gives FeO. Now see, after this, iron after rusting, what happens after rusting? Or why it is considered to be not useful in your day-to-day life? See, the properties of iron do not remain the same after rusting. Because you know, in a chemical reaction, the product is always different from the reactants. This you have learned in the previous lessons. So here also, because rusting is considered to be a chemical reaction, the properties of iron do not remain the same after iron oxide or rusting is done. Now see, a strong iron girder can rust and fall easily. This means that the building can easily collapse if it is made of rusted iron girders. Or anything, it loses its strength when it is rusted. Usually we take the example of iron only. So the things, iron articles or the equipments which are rusted, they lose their strength. Now after this, what causes iron to rust? There is one activity on page number 120 only, and you are going to see the picture as well as the description. What causes iron to rust? They have taken 4 test tubes with the iron nail inside. In the first one, there is nothing in the test tube, only iron nail in the test tube. In the second one, it contains water and the tube is half filled, means half iron is out of the water. In the third one, calcium chloride is taken. We have taken the calcium chloride at the bottom of the test tube, and then it is also sealed by a rubber cork. Then in the last one, the fourth test tube, water has been boiled to remove as much dissolved gas as possible. On the top of the boiled water is a layer of the oil, and this oil layer stops any air entering the water. The tube is stopped. So in this way, there is one activity and I have attached one worksheet related to this activity only in your homework. So you are going to do it because it is very easy, and we will do in the lab also, but for this we need some time. In 1 period or 2 period it will not be conducted, so we will do if we get a chance, but in your house you can do it. Don't do the third test tube one. You can do the first one, the second one, and the fourth one, because oil, water, nail, all the things are available in your house, and there is no need to keep it in the test tube, because you can keep it in any glass container and your practical will be conducted like this. So after this I will show you, see, methods to prevent rusting. So there are two very important and easy methods to prevent rusting. First is galvanization with zinc. This is a very nice method to prevent the process of rusting. And the second one is oiling or painting. If you want to protect any iron article or equipment, you have to paint it or do oiling usually, so it will be protected by rusting. After this, see, I have given one worksheet. I will show it to you. Okay children, see, there is a worksheet and you have to complete the worksheet according to the practical activity which is given on page number 120. See, in this worksheet you have to write the result as well as the conclusion. So here they have given the nail with air and water, water but no air, air and salt water, and air, no water. So if you do it nicely, it's okay. If you want to change the material which is inside the test tube, like this, in this they have taken salt water, and here in your book they have taken calcium chloride, or in the last one they have taken oil, and here it is there is no oil seen in the pictures. So you can do it according to your choice, but you have to write the results as conclusion also. And I think it's a very nice activity and the same as it is shown in your science course book. Okay, now please do this worksheet and show it to me, and feel free to message me if you have any doubt. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.